First question, the allowable combinations of quantum numbers for each of the electron in 4s, 3p, 5d orbitals respectively. We know that atom consists of orbits and suborbits. Orbits, suborbits and electrons in an atom can be represented by the method NLX. Here n shows the principal quantum number, that means orbit name, and L shows the angular momentum quantum number, that means it shows the suborbit name, and X shows the number of electrons. If L value is 0, it is called S suborbit, and if L value is 1, it is called P suborbit. If L value is 2, it is called D suborbit, and if L value is 3, it is called F suborbit. For 4s orbital, its n value is 4 and L value is 0, and when coming to m value, it takes the values of minus L to plus L. Here L value is 0, that means minus 0 to plus 0, so m value is 0. For 3p orbital, its n value is 3, L value is 1. Why? Because SPDF 0, 1, 2, 3. So for P, L value is 1, and when coming to m value, minus L to plus L, that means minus 1 to plus 1, that means minus 1, 0, 1. For 5d orbital, its n value is 5 and L value is 2, and m values are minus 2 to plus 2, that means minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So the answer is option 3. Here we have 4 ions are given, that is aluminum, magnesium, oxygen and fluorine. We have to find the correct increasing order of their ionic radius. Let's go into details. Here 4 elements are given, that is oxygen and fluorine and magnesium and aluminum. This is element name, and atomic numbers of these elements are: for oxygen atomic number is 8, and for fluorine atomic number is 9, and the atomic number of magnesium is 12, and atomic number of aluminum is 13. So atomic number means number of protons or number of electrons is called atomic number. Number of protons or number of electrons is called atomic number. So here the atomic number of oxygen is 8, means here there are 8 protons and 8 electrons. These are protons and these are electrons. So for fluorine there are 9 protons and 9 electrons. So the atomic number of magnesium is 12. It means there are 12 protons and 12 electrons. So atomic number of aluminum is 13. That means there are 13 protons and 13 electrons. In our problem, O2 minus is given. O2 minus means oxygen atom has 2 excess electrons. That's why it attains negative charge. So 2 minus means 2 electrons are excess. So electrons becomes 8 plus 2, that is 10. So in our problem, fluorine minus is given. Fluorine minus, that means 1 electron is excess in fluorine atom. So the number of electrons in F minus becomes 10 electrons. And also for magnesium, it is given as Mg2 plus, that means magnesium 2 plus ion is given. So that means 2 electrons are shortage of 2 electrons in magnesium atom. So the Mg2 plus ion has 10 electrons. In the same way, aluminum 3 plus ion is given in our problem, that means 3 electrons are shortage of 3 electrons are there. So Al3 plus ion has 10 electrons. So in this way the number of electrons are same for these 4 ions, but the number of protons are different. That means, so here is the nucleus in an atom and negatively charged electrons are revolving around this nucleus. So electrons are placed here. So here the number of electrons are same, for these 4 ions, but the positive charge, that means number of protons are increased here. So number of protons are increased as we are moving from oxygen, fluorine, magnesium, aluminum. That means positive charge is increased. If positive charge, that means protons are increased, then the force acting towards the center is increased. Why? Because the number of protons are more at the nucleus, so the force which acts towards the center is more. As a result, the atomic radius decreases. As a result, the atomic radius decreases. So for this reason, if positive charge, that means protons are increased, then so if the positive charge is increased, that means here positive charge is increased, then ionic radius decreases. Ionic radius decreases. Ionic radius decreases. So in our problem, it is asked as correct increasing order of ionic radius. So this is the correct increasing order of ionic radius. So that's why, so increasing order of ionic radius is Al3 plus is less than Al3 plus is less than Mg2 plus is less than F minus is less than O2 minus. This is the required answer. Another question, set of elements with the following atomic numbers belongs to the same group. So here 4 elements are given in each option. We have to find whether they belongs to same group. Here if you write the electronic configuration of these 4 elements, we can find that these elements belong to same group. So here watch. So in second option, the 4 elements, atomic numbers of 4 elements are number 12, 20, 4 and 38. So these are the 4 elements atomic numbers. So in writing the electronic configuration, we have to follow the Moeller diagram, that is atomic orbitals order 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d and 4p, like this. So if the atomic number is 4, if the atomic number is 4, then electronic configuration is, so the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2. So and if the atomic number is 12, the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. 6 plus 2 8 plus 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 2 12. Okay. If the atomic number is 20, then electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6 and 4s2. So 2, 4, 10, 12, 18, 20. So it's okay. So if the atomic number is 38, then electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10 and 4p6 and 5s2. So here upon watching these electronic configurations, so this is the first orbit and this is the second orbit. So general electronic configuration is ns2, so it belongs to second A group. So here also the general electronic configuration is ns2 and this also belongs to second A group. Here also general electronic configuration is ns2 and it belongs to second A group. So here also it belongs to second A group. So in this way this option is correct and these 4 elements belongs to second A group. Here the elements A, B, C and D have atomic numbers 9, 10, 11 and 12 respectively. The correct order of ionization energy is, here 4 elements are given with the atomic numbers 9, 10, 11 and 12. So here elements are A, B, C and D. So if you observe the periodic table, so this is the periodic table. If you observe the periodic table, so let this this is the periodic table and the first period contains 2 elements, and the second period contains 8 elements, and the third period contains 8 elements. So the position of these elements are: first element is 9, atomic number, having the atomic number 9. That means these are the 2 elements, third element, fourth element, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. So the total elements are 10. So here it is A and here it is B, and 11th and 12th elements are here. This is C and this is D. So we can also observe that when we are moving from left to right in a period, so when we are moving left to right in a period, ionization energy is increased. Ionization energy is increased. So we have B is greater than A, ionization energy is increased. That means ionization energy of B is more when compared to A. So B is greater than A and D is greater than C. D is greater than C. So also we have in a group, when we are moving from top to bottom, ionization energy decreases. Ionization energy decreases. So that's why we can write it as B is greater than A, greater than D, and greater than C. This is the answer. Here an atom A belongs to third A group and another atom B belongs to sixth A group. The formula of the compound formed is: so A belongs to third A group. That means valency of third A group is 3. So valency of A is 3. And valency of sixth A group is 2. So the valency of B is 2. So using crisscross method, we can write the formula of the compound is A2B3. That means valency of A is 3 and valency of B is 2. So option 3 is correct. Here some bonds are given with their bond energy. We have to match them correctly. So the option 1 is correct. That means A H is matched with 436 kilojoules per mole, and bromine is matched with 193 kilojoules per mole, and H-Cl is matched with 432 kilojoules per mole, and H-Br is matched with 366 kilojoules per mole. So the option 1 is correct. Here one compound is given and we have to write the IUPAC name of that compound. This compound has carboxylic acid group, that is COOH. So we have to give numbers of carbons from the acid group, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. And so this compound has 4 carbons, and on the third carbon it has hydroxy group and methyl group. So the compound name is 3-hydroxy 3-methyl butanoic acid. So option 3 is correct. Next bit, if we added ferrous sulfate FeSO4 to above 4 test tubes, in which test tube we observe black residue? So the fourth option is correct, B and D. Why? Because aluminum and zinc are more reactive than ferrous. From the above experiment, what precipitate we obtain and what is the color of the obtained precipitate? The answer is lead iodide and it is in yellow color. The reaction between lead nitrate and potassium iodide is PbNO3 twice plus 2Ki gives PbI2, that means lead iodide, plus 2KNO3, that is potassium nitrate. Find the composition of stainless steel. So the option 1 is correct, ferrous chromium nickel, FeCrNi. First, electronegativity of the following elements in increasing order. So option 3 is correct. Here assertion and reason are given. Assertion is isotopes are electrically neutral, and the reason is isotopes are species with same mass number but different atomic number. So A is true, but R is not true. Why? Because isotopes are species with same atomic number, having the same number of protons. So R is false and A is true. So option 3 is correct.